Hello, hello, welcome one and all. It is me, the Taku, and I just finished my dinner. So, my voice is going to be a little bit funny for a little while, but welcome in, everybody. It is me, the Taku, and today we are going to be continuing our Finland campaign. Woo! This was almost a Steel Division 1 stream, and I ultimately decided that I don't want to do that today. Now, it's not because I don't want to do it. Period. Oh, sorry. I load Conquest off stream, and I muscle memoried it. My bad. Anywho, but it's not that I don't want to play Steel Division, period, because I do. But just being that this week has a lot going on, and ultimately, I wasn't as free as I thought I would be this week. So, sorry. I'm going to clear my throat real loud. I'm going to mute my mic. Okay. My throat's been kind of weird today, too. It's been, like, kind of closed up. Anywho, so I originally was going to stream yesterday during New Year's, but it turns out that I had some more family activities planned than I had initially thought I did, so for that reason I was a little bit too busy for that, which is the reason why I didn't stream yesterday. But today we do have the opportunity to stream, and tomorrow I'm probably going to announce this throughout the night, but tomorrow I actually can't stream. I ended up scheduling something very cool during stream time, IRL, which means that I can't stream during that time. So, anywho, all right, let's get started. Anytime I mute my mic, it's not because I'm eating, not this time. It's because I gotta clear my throat. So hold on. There's something about my throat today that, like, even when I was at work, like, my throat was kind of, like, closing up. So I'm hoping I'm not getting sick. We should be fine. Arctic Front, the push for Murmansk. We have covered a lot of ground with our flanking attack, but the village ahead seems heavily defended. You need to attack immediately. Destroy Soviet armor. Take Kurti. Yes. I'm a little hesitant to talk right now because I'm not entirely sure whether or not dialogue is going to interrupt me, so I'm going to give it a little bit and then I'll say my piece. I got some really cool stuff to tell you guys about. It's not bad. I know I made it sound like it was serious. It's not serious. I got some exciting stuff going on, but welcome to the Murmansk Regional HQ, Major. It has to remain in our control at all times. Murmansk. Comrade, you are tasked with performing a decisive push toward Murmansk. Take the village of Alakurti. Okay. Man, I'm honestly loving these skirmish missions. Attack the village of Alakurti. The Soviets may reinforce their lines with heavy armor. Make sure you move before they get here. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's move. I'm doing Assault Doctrine again. Here I go. But, I am pretty excited about this. But begin securing the objectives while we bring forward some reinforcements for you to deploy. Nice. So, I wanted to play this game tonight because I'm really stressed out. I don't think I could handle doing something new tonight. Respectfully, I don't think I could handle. There's a lot of exciting things going on in my life currently, which I will fill you in on in the next few minutes here, assuming that my men don't die off bat like they seem to be perfectly ready. Yeah, let's bring our tank forward. Have our tank draw fire. Oh, there's more guys here than I thought there was. Nice. I don't know where to hide them, though. Here, I guess? I don't know. Yeah. We'll do that now. No! I'm already losing, guys. Not my smartest move. Oh. You know, maybe I shouldn't listen. You know, when the commander tells me that we need to get here to the objectives before the Soviets manage to get a bunch of ground with their heavy armor, that was a lie. Or maybe there's some truth to it, but I mean, I'm dying right now, so maybe rushing is not actually, you know, sorry. This is one time I actually will restart the entire mission, because I'm a defensive player. So the idea that I'm playing offensive, like, it kind of worked last time, but I really am a defensive player. So I kind of want to try out defensive. So I'm going to redo this a little bit. And then we'll talk. About good things, not about serious things. There's a lot on my mind that I want to talk about tonight. Good things. But I also don't want to be interrupted when I'm saying stuff. So the interruption from the game is going to cause my brain to blank. And then I'll lose track of what I'm trying to say. So let's get a good defensive line going first. Actually, you know, I've already read this dialogue. Let me tell you, okay? And I might say this throughout the night, but I've kind of been keeping this a very light secret. I said this last stream on Monday. Actually, no, I've said part of it. I haven't said all of it. So good news, fellas. I have some very good news. Some of you might know based on the last stream. But this past Monday, I was really proud of myself because I put myself out there a little more than I normally would socially. And, well, to rewind the clock a little bit. So a few weeks ago, our wonderful friend Ari, as some of you may know, well, she had posted to Instagram, and in her Instagram story, she just so happened to post a picture of a very, very, very beautiful woman. And I was interested immediately. And I didn't really know like who she was or anything like that, so I figured you know, I'll just ask Ari a little bit about about the person I saw in her story. And Eri was kind of saying that, like, she doesn't... Oh, there's no tanks! Okay, I'm screwed. Anywho, but Eri was basically saying that she doesn't really know this person super well. But I was asking Eri, like, come on. You gotta set me up. Come on. But Eri doesn't really know her all that well. But Eri did hand me this woman's contact information through Instagram. So I was like, okay, cool. Really excited about that. And I did something that's not normal for myself. I very much keep to myself. There's almost no circumstance where especially cold messaging, I never do that. But I thought to myself, you know what? Me and this girl were never gonna meet. The chances our paths will ever cross are extremely low. So I figured I'm gonna shoot my shot and see what happens. So, being that Eri had gave me this this woman's Instagram details, I sent her a little message. But I was basically explaining, like, that I was a friend of Eri's and that I was wondering if she wanted to get coffee together with me sometime. And I said that on Monday. And I had briefly talked about it on Monday, really briefly. But what I meant to update you guys on, which I wasn't able to do so because of the stream schedule lately. But what happened recently is that I actually got a response on Tuesday, and she's open to meeting up. So we are actually scheduled to get coffee tomorrow, and I'm very excited. And I'm also very, very nervous. I'm not super great about meeting new people. I'm not the best at it. I'm not. I wouldn't really consider myself all that charismatic, and I know you guys glaze me sometimes, and you guys are like, "Oh, but Taku, you're so charismatic sometimes." And sure, I can talk, right? I can talk to myself, or to people that can respond but can't interrupt me as I'm speaking. And I think that's where the difficulty comes in. Oh damn, these guys I need a medic. That's where the difficulty comes in. You know, when it comes to talking on stream, totally fine. That is totally fine. Real life is another beast, though. I'm not... I get very nervous, especially when it comes to eye contact. Eye contact makes me very uncomfortable and nervous. I don't have to look you guys in the eyes, so it's totally fine. But I will probably have to make eye contact tomorrow, preferably. So that's a little bit outside of my comfort zone. The problem is that when I do make eye contact with people, my brain goes blank. I don't know what to say or how to respond. So as a result of that, I'm a little bit nervous, to say the least, about tomorrow. But alas, another reason why I wanted to keep this kind of on the down low is that the last 2 times that I had brought up dates on stream, they have been train wrecks. So I I don't know. A part of me feels like I'm kind of jinxing myself by even talking about it at all. I mean, a reasonable person would understand that those things are not related, but I am a little nervous, to say the least, about the things that could potentially go wrong. I think meeting new people is really tough. So, one of the things I didn't do is I did not send her a message, aside from the planning. And I did this, I know we kind of talked about this a while ago, where I was saying, where there was a different time I had scheduled a date, and then I just didn't talk to that person at all. And the reason I did that at the time was specifically because I kind of preferred to get to know them in person rather than through text. So in that way, I wasn't really a big fan of texting. I also don't consider myself a very good texter. Getting me to respond, it's really difficult. It doesn't matter who you are. It does not matter who you are. The chances that I'm gonna take a long time to reply to what you said are extremely high. I am very, very bad about replying. So, but I guess there's a few exceptions. Like the reason that I take so long to reply is in large part because I think to myself, like, the usual one is, this message is important to me, this person is important to me, and I need to formulate a response that is filled with effort and care. And the problem is that I then proceed to either forget about the message or keep putting it off until it's been several days. And welcome into Arthur Phillip. Good to see you. Happy New Year to you as well. Happy New Year. I hope you're having a wonderful New Year so far. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. How are you, Arthur Phillip? Welcome in. Ooh, I'm running out of water. But yeah, I tend to put off responding to people. I'm not very good at at replying, unfortunately. But it is what it is, I guess. You know how it is. Sometimes you just forget to respond. Which reminds me of that one friend that had messaged me several months ago that I didn't reply to yet. But yep, I'm very bad about replying. So the idea that I'm going to get to know this person out of the blue while knowing nothing about her is pretty crazy. So, also, this whole defensive thing, I don't know how this is going to work. Like, why? There's nothing here. You know? Maybe offensive would have been a better idea. I did pretty good offensive last time, though. Not that I want to have a really difficult time, but you understand. Okay. Let's bring in an ammo crate. Why not? So, sorry, to continue my story. So, tomorrow, there is no stream. And I might, giant might, I might stream at night, maybe. But that is a giant maybe. I have no idea. It kind of depends on how I'm feeling. I imagine I will probably feel socially burnt out. I will either be devastatingly cringed at my social performance during the date, or I will be absolutely overjoyed. And the chances of me being overjoyed are very slim. And I'm not worried about her. I'm worried about me. My social skills sometimes, man, it's not good. And on top of that, I don't know anything about her, so we honestly might not have a single thing in common. Not a single thing. I know her name, and that's about it. So this could go really, really poorly. But you know how it is. Sometimes you need to just put yourself out there. Get to know someone. And honestly, I'm pretty proud of myself, you know? Oh! Welcome into Patriot. Patriot says, here for as long as I can be tonight. Patriot, I gotta tell you something. Brace yourself. First off, no stream Saturday. Maybe at night. But you won't believe. So, you remember on Monday how I was telling you that I messaged this woman on Instagram? Guess who has a date during stream time tomorrow? So there's no date. Or, sorry, there's no stream because I have the date. So, yeah. I just sent her a message a moment ago confirming. Yeah. Pretty excited. I was just kind of monologuing about my feelings about it. But I'm really nervous. I'm hoping that it goes well, but I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much. Could be bad. On my part. And I feel like when it comes to me, I was saying this earlier in stream, but like, I'm not, like, don't be fooled by my ability to talk on stream. I actually can't talk super good in real life. In large part because eye contact genuinely makes me really nervous. And when I make eye contact, I forget what I'm saying. And my worry is that I'm going to make eye contact with her. One of the most beautiful women to ever live. I might make eye contact, and then I might forget what I'm going to say. So. But yeah. Anywho, but, you know, no big deal. No big deal. Good luck, my friend. I suck at most things, too. Patriot. I don't believe that. But thank you for the good luck. Thank you. I'm hoping for the best. But I think, above all, aside from... Hold on, it's kind of sketch on this front line over here. Aside from how the date goes, whether it goes good or bad, I'd say that I'm pretty proud of myself. This is definitely very much outside of my comfort zone in a good way, and I'm hoping that... I don't know, I think I deserve to pat myself on the back for a job well done in having reached out to her in the first place. Because reaching out to her is not something that I would normally do. It's very much outside of my comfort zone. So the idea that I did it, and we're gonna go do something, is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So, pretty excited. I am pretty excited about that. Patriot says, I can't talk good about most subjects, besides warfare and history, or science. Small talk isn't my thing. You're doing awesome, Taku. Thank you, Patriot. Thank you. But no, small talk isn't really my thing either. Like the whole, how are you? How's your day? What do you like to do? I mean, these are like important questions, but I'm not super great about it. The thing that I can do, I think, is monologue. Consider myself a good monologuer. I can't really monologue under pressure, though. So, and tomorrow there's going to be a lot of pressure. So I'm a little bit worried. A little bit anxious. A little bit anxious, to say the very least. But, yeah. But regardless, I'm proud of myself for going outside of my comfort zone and doing something that I'm not super comfortable with. I'm doing something I'm not comfortable with to get something that I really want, which is a date. So, we're getting there. We are certainly getting there. I'm a little bit worried because this lore happened before you showed up, Patriot, but a while ago. Oh, careful! General warning. Be careful on artillery. Thank you, thank you. One of the things that happened a while ago, like before you killed my sniper? Oh, never mind. One of the things that happened before you showed up is that in the past, I had, there was this restaurant I used to go to. A restaurant I used to frequent all the time. And there was this, this woman that worked at the, pickup area for the restaurant. And I was working up the courage to ask her out for like months. And then when I finally did, she... Actually, it's kind of a long story. So when I finally did ask her out, I asked her out and then I gave her my number and things were... I was really excited, really happy. She sent me a text. And then it all kind of went downhill from there. She got sick, so we had to postpone the date. But I got to know her through text, and she exhibited so many red flags in such a small amount of time that I declined the date. I was like, I don't think we're compatible. It was kind of sad, but better to know now than later, I guess. I'm still proud of myself to know than not know, but still, that was, oh, damn. Okay, well, this was not very smart at all, was it? Let's move away for a little while. Yeah, man. They have a much better shot than I thought they would. Okay, well, that's toast. I did not think they had that good of a line of sight. Oh! Welcome back to LX. What's good? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Welcome back. I got a date tomorrow. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Patriot says, I get stage fright and I am scared with crowds. I did plays in front of 100 people. How I managed it, I played the part I need. And I've had my heart ripped out. I understand that. Well, I don't know. I guess it wasn't so much about, like... I guess I was just kind of disappointed that it just didn't work out, you know? But, I don't know. I think it's also important to recognize that I didn't know her very well, as evidenced by how our text conversations went. But yeah. It's rough out there. It's rough out there in the dating world. But Alex says, that's awesome. Is it the first date you have with her? Yes, it is the first. So I went a little bit outside of my comfort zone and did something I don't normally do. I ended up messaging her on Instagram. She's a friend, question mark, of a friend. So to back up the story, to back up in the story a little bit, a friend of mine had posted on Instagram and posted a picture with this woman I haven't seen before. Then I was, you know, like, oh, wow. So I messaged my friend and I was like, who's this? And ultimately I got her contact information through my friend, and then I just sent the message and I was like, you know, hello, I'm this person, friend of this person. I've been asking about you and I was wondering if you wanted to get coffee sometime. And that's not something I normally do. I'm not a big fan of doing that to begin with, but I guess in my mind I was thinking, I'm interested in this woman, and there's no way that we're meeting outside of... There's no way we're meeting out in the wild outside of me just sending her a message on Instagram. So for that reason, I decided I just gotta do it. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But it seems like it did work out, so... the date is scheduled for tomorrow. Date is scheduled for tomorrow. And I am very excited. I don't know, excited's kind of a strong word. Not that I'm not excited, but I don't think it's fully accurate. I think what's more accurate to say is that I am extremely nervous. I don't even know if I will be sleeping today. So, anywho. I don't know how I'm gonna get that over there. Maybe I should just keep ordering mortars. Damn it. You know what? Let's not put people up front. Let's put them in the sniper's fine, but everybody else is staying in the back. What I need is more. I am gonna need more mortars. But Patriot says Taku is gonna be getting a streaming buddy. Just messing with you. I wish. I mean, ideally that'd be awesome. I'm not really sure whether to bring up streaming though. Like, I've kind of brought this up before, but like about the hypotheticals with dating. But streaming is one of those things that I'm not sure to bring up because I am passionate about it. It is like something that I enjoy doing. If I don't say I stream, then it kind of just seems like I go to work and I come home and I don't have a hobby, which is true to an extent. It's not like there's not truth to that, but I'm passionate about streaming. I'm passionate about talking to you guys, having fun, hopefully making your days as you make mine, and I don't know, just a fun time and sharing what I like with you guys. And to me that's super cool, but then the next question becomes, oh, what's your channel name? And that I'm like, I don't really know if I want to give that out. Respectfully, I don't really. I'm too ashamed. I'm not ashamed. It's just more like, you know, I'm over here just like. When I'm on stream, I can just say whatever I want. It doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Or like, I don't need to feel embarrassed when I just say that, like, wow, guys, this woman's so beautiful. I feel nothing when I say that because it's of no real consequence for me to say that on stream, but for her to like look at my stream and hear that I say that, it's like, oh no. So yeah, but anyway. But you understand. Oh, nice! I didn't realize... Oh, damn. That guy's on fire. Oh, never mind. He's good. He's good. Okay, I think we got him. That guy was the main problem. I think we took care of him. There we go. Excellent. So Alex says, I don't really date because I like having so much free time and the stress of it, and the stress it gives is really unnecessary for me right now, although that's great that you can have an opportunity like that. Good luck, and we are still random people after all, so true. So true. Yeah, talking to you guys is not as scary as, you know, going on an IRL date with a woman. Anywho, but Patriot says, if I could, I'd stream with you. It's your space, I get that. Taku's doing his war on trees. Well, I didn't mean to. Admittedly, I kind of wish that it spread a little bit more so we could get a little more visibility, but that's fine. No big deal. But Patriot says, you make my nights you stream. You make my nights you stream, I assure you. Thank you, Patriot. Thank you, thank you. I try. I certainly try. Yeah, nice. But yeah, I'm nervous. I'm pretty nervous. And oh, sorry. I totally forgot why I brought up the streaming thing. So I'm a little bit unsure as to whether or not to bring up streaming, because if I don't bring it up, it makes it seem like I don't do anything with my free time. And what I do is something I'm passionate about, which is streaming. It fulfills me to make other people's days or nights. I love talking to you guys. And it fills me with a sense of purpose because it's something that I can work towards, you know? Even if it's just like hitting the next follower, subscriber milestone. It gives me something to work forward and something that I enjoy doing. That's my hobby. And I am passionate about it. I love to talk about it. However, I don't want to be giving away my channel name because I'm too ashamed. I kind of did finish that point, actually. So I'm kind of unsure as to whether to bring it up. Because I want to share something I'm passionate about and be honest about my hobbies. But at the same time, I don't want her to feel like, oh, he's not gonna share it with me, huh? Actually, now that I say it out loud, I really don't think that's gonna be the case. Now that I'm saying it out loud. I mean, if somebody told me that they were like a streamer, but they're too ashamed to tell me, then I'd probably be like, yeah, I get it. But I mean, I guess I'd get it because I am a streamer, but I don't know. You know? But Alex says, TBH, I wouldn't bring it up. But if she asked the question, I would answer it. Well, I guess the problem is that if I don't bring it up, it just, I don't know, like, it's part of me and what I do, and in that way, I feel like it's something that I enjoy talking about, and I should talk about, but it's also something that I don't want her to feel like I'm intentionally leaving her out of, you know? So, you know, Patriot says, all started with Finland, saying to encircle and destroy the enemy. That stream was so annoying. I mean, I enjoyed it, but the voice line was so annoying. The enemy has breached our lines. And I had huge respect you did not restart the game. LOL, that's kind of why I subbed. You are a very good gamer. Thank you, thank you. That's why I subbed. Love watching this gameplay. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I think if you... Like, there is some value in restarting, but I have pulled off some... Not to glaze myself too hard, but I have pulled off some very impressive feats on stream thanks to not restarting. And I don't know, I feel like it just generally makes better gameplay, you know? But Alex says, I don't think the first thing that comes to a girl's mind In a date is what the other person does with their free time, but I ain't an expert. I don't know. I guess that's my first thought. You know, what is she do in her free time? What does she like to do? What are her hobbies? You know, everybody's got a hobby or something they're interested in, at least. Surely something to do with your time. Damn it, we're losing so many guys. Okay, you know what? Maybe. And then maybe this was not such a good idea. Let's not stand over there. There's actually a lot. Oh my. Ow. There's actually a lot going on over there. Actually, wait, go no, get back down. Get back down. What do you have? We'll throw it at that guy. Can he reach? What are you doing? Okay, well, I don't know what I expected. Welcome into Luden. A date? Yes! Yes. I've got a date. Tomorrow. At 11. Haha. So no stream tomorrow. Maybe at night. Giant maybe. But I got a date. So let's go back into the past. I'm gonna recite this story over and over again tonight, but so a friend of mine had posted on her Instagram story like a group picture with this this girl, and I was like, oh wow. And I asked my friend, like, who's that? And my friend was like, oh, this is so and so. And I was like, you gotta set me up. And she doesn't know her too well, and they also don't really like talk very often. So my friend just handed me the Instagram username, and I decided, you know what, me and this woman are not going to cross paths in real life at any point in time, naturally. So I figured the only chance I've got is an Instagram DM, which I'm really not a fan of, but I got no other options. Uh, so I sent her an Instagram DM basically saying, like, you know, hey, I'm so and so. I'm friends with uh, this person, and uh, I had saw you on an Instagram story that my friend posted a while back, and I've been asking about you. So my friend gave me your username, and I was wondering if you wanted to get coffee sometime. Um, and she was like, "Oh, hello, nice to meet you. Yeah, sure." So, anyways, yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. So, I messaged her on Monday. I got a response on Tuesday, and we're scheduled for tomorrow. So, um, I'm hoping things turn out well. I think but like I was saying, regardless of how it goes, uh, I'm proud of myself for having stepped outside of my comfort zone and gone after something that I wanted, or took steps towards uh, something that I wanted, even if that means going pretty far outside my comfort zone. So, but yeah, I very much hope it goes well. Um, I think ultimately my expectations are kind of high, but I think that I really just need to take it kind of casual. Um, I mean, ultimately, if it works out, that is fantastic. If it doesn't, then, you know, I mean, we're back to square one. But at least I'll know. You know, at least I'll know. I don't have to wonder what could have happened if I messaged her. I did message her, and I'm about to find out what's going to happen. So, um, but yeah, I'm not like I'm not trying to like go crazy, jump into something like You know what I mean? It's more of like, this is the first time we're meeting, and I'm really excited about it, but I'm also very nervous because I can talk just fine on stream. That's totally fine. I don't really feel nervous about talking on stream at all, and I think that's in large part. Uh, I'm of the mentality that, like, if you guys like me, you stay, we chat, it's all good, it's all fun. If you guys don't like me, you're probably not here anyways. So it's like, it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't have to worry about impressing people necessarily because the people that like me are already here. Um, so in that way, uh, I don't know. I don't really worry that much about changing myself for somebody else because it's like, you like me, you don't. You know, I mean, I prefer you would, but it ultimately doesn't uh, need to affect me personally. So, and I'm hoping to kind of take that mentality into the date tomorrow to just be like, at least in terms of my mental, the way I think of it, silently to myself, is that she likes me great. If not, there's nothing wrong with me necessarily. It's just didn't work out. So, anywho, I don't remember what I was talking about. But Alex says that now that I think about it, it might come to mind. What you do in your free time, I think, is really important. I mean, most people have a job or something they do to get money, but um, outside of that, there's a lot of free time for a lot of different things. So, and on the off chance that the date is canceled, I'll be here tomorrow streaming. So we'll find out how that goes. But Patriot says, epic battles, friendly Soviets doing Finnish things. Taku, you're going to be awesome. Thank you. Just be you. You got to let us know how it goes. I'll definitely let you guys know how it goes, kind of regardless of whether it goes good or bad. I'll let you know. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I messaged her like an hour and a half ago if she's still on for tomorrow. So, and I don't think I got a response yet, but hopefully it'll be fine. Anywho, um, but just be you. You gotta let us know how it goes. Take your time with this. You'll be #1 streamer someday. Taku, thank you, Patriot. Thank you, thank you. You're talking about how awesome your streams are. Trying to give you a laugh. Thank you, Patriot. Thank you, thank you. No, I do appreciate the support you guys give me. I don't know. I think the support you guys give me makes me feel good about myself and confident in my ability as a streamer at the very least. When it comes to my interpersonal communication abilities, it's kind of a mixed bag. Um, I was saying this earlier, but eye contact, I'm really bad about. I'm bad about making eye contact, and I'm also bad about um, when I make eye contact with somebody, my mind goes blank, and being how pretty she is, I'm pretty sure my mind is definitely going to go blank. So, anywho, but yeah, I read these in my mind, but Luden says, I can hear you blush, crossing fingers and toes. I hope the date goes well, and you should definitely take your time. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, even if it doesn't work, I don't know, good practice for the right person, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of cushioning the blow of it not working out, but um, you never know. Anywho, but Patriot says I can't do eye contact too. Eye contact is scary. It's really scary. I can do it in like a professional setting when I'm like interviewing and such, but naturally, I don't like it. I don't like it. Anywho, sorry, I'm taking a bit of a break, but let's get back to it. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do about this tank yet. Well, actually, there is one guy that's making it. Okay. I don't even know why I bother to say that out loud. He just got shot, so. Pretty cool. You know, mm, we need to keep these guys down there, but do we have any tanks? This is the tank symbol right here, but we don't have any tanks. How was that? Do we have, like, artillery or anything? Hmm. Okay, dude, I don't know what to do. I'll just bring forward one of these things here. Hope for the best. Damn, dude. What is in that? Good grief, man. Oh, please back up. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is happening? What is happening? What am I watching? That's crazy. That is actually crazy. I should have done offensive. I feel like that made more sense for me. But do you have any FT-17s? No, I switched to defensive. Damn it. I switched to defensive doctrine, so I don't have any tanks. But the part I don't understand is that I already unlocked this area, so I'm not sure why I don't have tanks. I just lost the location. But yeah, I don't know where my tanks went. You'd think you'd have tanks, but I got nothing. I got nothing. It's a 20mm AA cannon. Finish things. That's what's happening. And Taku, that's crazy. You're here to fix it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wait! Is it empty? Is it broken? Can I get out and... Can I get out and do stuff? Hold on. I'm gonna move my guy up. Is that really empty? There's no way. There's a giant... There's another tank coming. Which is a problem, but... Ah. I'm not gonna send a medic forward yet. There's so many people that are dying, but... I can't afford that right now. I can't afford to be losing even more people. Oh no, dude. This is not good. I mean, aside from these, I'm not really sure. The heavy field guns, like, yeah, they're really useful, but... Don't really know what I can do otherwise. Oh, move, move, move. Damn. Tough out here. They aren't dying, they are sleeping. You overfed them. College humor joke. I totally forgot to look up more episodes of Jake and Amir. Keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. Oh, I hope she understands SpongeBob references. I make a lot. Okay, plant. Start shooting. Let's go. You've got to be kidding me. There was only one tree, and that's the one tree you hit. That is crazy. Reload. Come on. Shoot, shoot. Let's go. All right, all right. Things are looking good. Okay, I think it's safe for me to put my medic out now. Where'd my medic go? Did they kill my medic? I think they killed my medic somehow. I don't even know how they did that, but I think they killed him. Damn. Okay. But what time is it for you right now? It is 7:27 p.m. Ah, shoot. They're going up the left side. There's a lot of them, actually. I don't know about this. Hold on. I'm gonna have them all run over here. Go, go, go. Run in. Dude, there's so many. But what country are you in? I am in Hawaii. Don't tell anyone. It's a secret. But I'm in Hawaii Standard Time. Oh, shoot. Turn, turn. No, that guy! Turn! Oh, no, dude. We might die right here. I'm about to lose it all. Again, if you can believe it. Hold on. Alright. Throw it, throw it. Let's go, dude. Actually, back up. There's a lot of fire. Nah, yeah, they'll be fine. It's all good. Okay. But it is 0:27 hours here. 12:27 p.m. civilian? Isn't it 12:27 a.m. civilian? I don't think that's correct, Patriot. I'm pretty sure it's a.m. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I'm satisfied with this placement now. All right. Nice. Okay, that absolutely unnecessary for my guy right there, but nice. But how is it? It's good. It's kind of hot lately, but with the date coming up, like I am so when I get really anxious, I get really cold. So I haven't been super hold on. It hasn't been too bad with how hot it is. Because of how cold I am, because of how anxious I am. Oh, please shoot the thing. Oh. Did they get it? I think they got it. Wow. Damn. Nice. Yeah, that tank over there is kind of annoying. I don't know how I'm going to deal with it, though. Who can shoot that far? Damn. Oh. Dang. Not bad. Okay. Surprising. Surprising. $76. Damn. 76, I think, is, that's an anti-tank. This defensive doctrine stuff is kind of screwing me over. It's a light field gun, which does not inspire confidence, but should be fine. Okay. But Alex says, I'm a little Canadian. It's 12:30 or 30, I guess. Nice. Very nice. Welcome, Canadian. Patriot says, Taku's War on the Trees rage on. 00 hours is midnight. I watch you after midnight my time. 10 a.m. my bad. Taku, if you need tanks, why not the Soviet ones? You know, you raise an excellent point, actually. You do raise an excellent point. Why don't we repair this one? Ah, shoot. Oh, no, we... Actually, yeah, no, never mind. Hold on. Before we go to repair, I gotta... There's a lot of soldiers just running around. I gotta take care of that first. Oh, yep. That's got one guy. Okay, maybe we should think about tanks later. The whole tank thing is not looking good for me right now, so let's try something else. What I need are more bodies. More bodies. More. More. Oh, I mentioned this earlier, but this was almost a Steel Division 2 stream. Sorry, Steel Division 1. I'm really excited to share that with you guys, but being that the date thing tomorrow is stressing me out so bad, I can't be reading stuff tonight. I just need it to be pure gameplay tonight. I cannot do thinking tonight. I'm gonna stress myself out more bad if I do that, so I gotta play a game. But what is your favorite game of all time? Thank you for asking. I gotta reset my model. Hold on. There we go. Thank you for asking. For the longest time, my answer is Persona 4 Golden is my favorite. But I don't know, like Breath of the Wild was really good. Breath of the Wild was good. So what's happening over there? I don't know. Breath of the Wild I enjoyed. Tears of the Kingdom I enjoyed. I wouldn't really say it's up there, but Tears of the Kingdom I liked as well. I don't know. Like, I'm very much a story game-driven guy. Like, don't get me wrong. I know I've been playing this game on the channel for the past, like, 2 months, probably. But I am very much a story guy. I just haven't really felt like doing story for a bit, so that's why we're here. But normally I'm a story guy. So. But Alex says, is it alright if that I'm calling you Alex? I'm not really sure how to... Alex. But Breath of the Wild was indeed a good one. I have it on the Wii U. Ah, a Wii U buyer. I don't think I know anyone in real life that's owned a Wii U. But I hear it's pretty good. I only got it on the Switch. And oh damn, there's a lot over there. There was a lot over there. Now they're dead. Haha. Okay, let's just start pushing bodies to the front. You know? Should be fine. Okay. But Patriot says, the tank industry needs you, Taku, more guardsmen for the front line. I think harder. Love watching this. My Patriots is Fallout 3. Fallout 3 inspired me to get up when I was homeless, so it holds a special place. Aw. Oh. I'd say... it's hard because like some games you play at like a specific time of your life, you know, and I think that in that way some games have special meaning because of the time rather than because of how good the game is. I mean, Fallout 3 is a good game regardless, but um, I don't know. Like, so Persona 4 Golden kind of holds a special place for me, but I think it is also in part because I... Okay, picture this, right? Picture this. Close your eyes. You're living in a recently constructed apartment. So the whole room has that new carpet smell. Every morning, you get to wake up in your little apartment room. You've just finished college. So you don't have to worry about schoolwork. You do have to worry about finding a job, but, you know. So everything smells like carpet. It's a nice, beautiful, chilly day. There's a little coffee stand at the bottom of your apartment. You go there, you order a Mexican spiced mocha. And then you come back upstairs. You get to drink that in the morning, eat a muffin, and play an anime JRPG. And then later on, you walk down the street and get takeout and keep playing. I think what did it for me is the new carpet smell. There's a very, I don't know, something very zen about the moment. So I was very like privileged in that way to be able to do that. But it was a very nice time. It's one of the times I look back at fondly, and then after that I had an argument with my roommate, which is another story, which took place like several months later. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Alex says, I don't really mind, not gonna lie. My mom wanted one for exercise, or I don't know, but she didn't want it anymore, so she gave it to me. Ah, I see. Wii U for exercise? I thought the normal Wii was for exercise, but Alex doesn't like coffee. This one, coffee's an acquired taste, but this one is built different. It's built different. But Patriot says, it's a good game, 3Dog, bow wow, never been to college, as you know. Ah, yes, that's right. Well, that's okay. You know, different life paths for everyone. But, I don't know. I guess the reason I bring up the college thing is because I didn't have to stress about the classes anymore. And about whether I'd pass. I'm not very smart, as you may tell. But I didn't have to worry about that. I did not have to worry about passing, because I had already passed. All I needed to worry about was finding a job. Dang, this thing has some range on it, huh? Focus on that there. This thing has some serious range. Okay. Oh! She just messaged me and says, yeah, see you at 11. Amen. Amen. The Patriot says, not gonna lie, I kind of wish some days in my life were different, but I'd never trade my experiences. That's real. That's real, Patriot. And very true. I was actually talking about this with a coworker friend of mine this morning, but if you guys had the choice to travel back in time, basically taking all your current experiences and memories and kind of restarting your life, but as your 5-year-old self, would you? Or would you not? I personally think I would. And not so much because I don't like my life currently. I do. But I think that time is... It's for a lot of reasons, I think. Alex says, yes, I would. I think time is precious, and it's not so simple to get more of it. So going back to being a 5-year-old would be awesome. For one. That's a lot of... Yeah, time is the only thing you can't get back. Exactly. Having more time is a good thing. And having, loved ones that have passed on coming back would be nice as well. But what's extra nice is the part where my 5-year-old self invests in Bitcoin. Of all the things there, the early Bitcoin investment would probably be one of the things I'd really look forward to. So, in a hypothetical, yes, I would go back in time. Absolutely. But Patriot says, I would want to. I'd worry about science-based issues, lol, but I'd be very tempted at that. Yes. I'd feel kind of bad, though. Like... Would I feel bad? Maybe I would. I don't know. I feel kind of bad because then my parents would essentially be getting like a full-grown adult in a 5-year-old body. You know? They'd kind of miss out on raising a child. Because I'd be like... talking in full sentences with my college degree. And talking about coding and whatnot. And they wouldn't even have the opportunity to teach me basic math or reading because I'd already know. They wouldn't be able to tell me anything they haven't already told me, basically. So, pretty wild. But Patriot says, problem is for me, I'd have to see my mom and grandmother get sick. It would be hard to see it, but would I? To make things better, maybe. You give me deep questions. Taku streams rock. Thank you, Patriot. I appreciate the glaze. Thank you. But no, having that time, I think, is... I don't know. It's one of those things that's like, it's really hard to see, but I think it's better to be there than not to be. You know? At least is my opinion. I guess, situations are different in different situations. You understand. You get me, Patriot. You understand. Depends on the situation. I need to move my guys up. People are dying. What? There's a tank down there. Can we blow up the bridge? I bet we can. Damn, dude. I need people back on that gun. Like right this second. Okay, plant. You're good. Start shooting. Shoot that thing. Nice. All right. Let's go. Okay. See, this defensive doctrine it's working out better for me than I thought it would. Kind of a rough start, but not too bad. It's not too bad after all. And we got some people running down here, which is good. I'm gonna split them up later. Switch you guys up that way. And you guys go down here, I guess? I don't know. Patriot says I'd have to play pretend. That's the tricky part I foresee. Pretending like you don't... Like you're not? Pretending like you're not a adult? Honestly, I don't think I'd even pretend. I think I would just, like... If I went back in time, I'd probably just, like, sit my parents down and be like, look, I'm from the future. I'm sorry to tell you this, but unfortunately, I have already been raised. There's no need to baby me because I am technically not a baby. Also, we need to invest in Bitcoin. I need you to go out and buy the most expensive computer you can buy, and we will make up for it later in Bitcoin finances. That's probably what would happen in hypothetical Taku land. I'm pretty sure how that would go. That's how that would go. I'm not pushing very hard. There we go. I should probably push a little bit harder. Yeah, that side is covered. I don't know what to do, though. Oh, I totally forgot about the tank crew. Okay, we actually have a lot of tanks lying around, so I'm going to send in tank crew to start taking stuff. But LX says, how was your Christmas and New Year's? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I got to spend time with family, so... pretty good. Pretty good. How was yours? How was yours? I think the only kind of tough part about New Year's, it's a very small problem to have, I guess, but I wanted to see you in the new year, which meant I had to stay up late. Midnight. But yeah, I'm usually not that early. So staying up that late did not feel good, and I am still paying for that. I am still paying for the slight alteration of my sleep schedule, because my sleep schedule is very delicate. But Alex says very great, very nice. I'm glad it went great. I'm glad. I hope you had a wonderful New Year's and Christmas as well, Patriot. Patriot says, yes, the reason I'd say pretend is because I believe we can't alter the future. Though, to be fair, if anybody could accept things, it would be my mother, XD. I'm the spitting image of my mom. I don't know. I think it's hard to say whether or not, if you were to travel back in time, you could not alter the future or something. I don't know if you can really definitively say, because someone would have to go back in time first in order to say for sure that we can't change the future. Because maybe we could, you know, maybe we could. Who's to say? Maybe it's completely possible. What the hell is happening over here? Are they even... What? What the hell? Yeah, I don't know what's happening there. I might be having too many people try to repair one problem. What? Oh, run! Damn. Well, that's annoying. Defensive, it's not really working for me. I don't think this whole defensive thing is working for me. Taku questions at 12:50 a.m. for me. I love quantum mechanics. You look into the subject? Does quantum mechanics involve time travel, though? Genuine question. Alex says, the funny thing is that if we do, we already did that before time traveling, technically. What? If we do, we already did that before time traveling. Yes. Possibly, says Patriot. I don't know, man. I'd love to time travel, though. I would. Where do I want to go, man? It's a nice windmill over there. Let me look ahead. Man, there's a lot of... That is a lot of ground to cover, actually. Let's load everybody into the thing here. I only need 3. 3 dudes. Okay. That's 3. You are this. 2, 3, 4. Okay. This guy just doesn't have ammo, that's the problem. Whoops. I see the problem now. He has no ammo. Actually, wait. Grab that. Okay. Now go. And if we change anything. Ah. If we do change something, we already did that before time traveling. That's what you should say. I see. I suppose... Maybe we just know time travel's not successful because no one did it. Maybe they did, I don't know. You know how people are like, if I had a time machine, I would go back in time and I'd stop this, like, terrible thing from happening? Maybe they already did. Maybe time travelers have already stopped the crazy thing from happening. And we're living in the timeline where, like, stuff not nearly as crazy is happening. Wouldn't that be crazy? That would be absolutely bonkers. I think this is good. Okay. Just gonna have them repair that while they fire that as well. But we really need to take care of the mortar that's coming out. There's the mortar. That thing's so annoying. Actually, I didn't realize I had one of these vehicles. Let's bring the vehicle in. Shoot. Actually, this thing could use some more repairs. Let's take this infantry vehicle, though. Let's push up. Let's just see what happens. This one's good too. We need a field thing over there. Damn. That is some good range. Dang. Patriot says, the theory is that everything is influenced by outside forces. From my understanding, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around the whole subject. It's still kind of, you know, theory. They can't even decide what one is correct. There's a multiverse, Then there's the single timeline. I tend to gravitate towards there being a multiverse to a degree, and I apologize if I'm an utter nerd, but I try to explain it simply to people. Ah, yeesh. I don't know. I don't know if I believe in multiverse. Ah, shoot. I put too many people on that thing. Or not? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Amphibious thing. Nothing on that. Repair that. Yeah. Look at my track. Just repair that, man. We get it? Got it. I just repaired that. No. Okay. Damn it. Trying to get these guys to use the repair stuff from my supply truck. Okay. Patriot says, then you would subscribe to the idea that there's one timeline. The correct timeline survives. I don't know. I just like, as I understand, isn't there like a theory that there's different, that there could potentially be more than one timeline? Purely on the basis that human will is not, like, set in stone. It's not like, the law of gravity or something. Human will have some, like, actual 50-50 chances, which makes a multiverse or something like that. And honestly, I don't really think that is that good. I did not think about what that thing had. I think it's tough. T60. Do I have one of those? Is this a T60? The T29 or T26? Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know. I'm not gonna restart, but I honestly don't even know if I can beat this. Genuinely no idea. Because things do not look good right now. I've barely moved past like several. Past several minutes. I wish it told me what it was. I just kind of have to infer. Okay. Patriot says metaphysical stuff is complex. I absolutely could chat about this all day. Maybe that's what I should do during the day tomorrow. Do you believe in the concept of human free will? If you could go back to when you were 5 years old with all your current life experiences, would you? How was your day? What do you like to do for fun? What's your favorite color? Actually, speaking of what we could chat about all day, I actually do need to kind of rehearse what I'm going to talk about. What chatting topics are there? But not a bad idea. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, thank you. Not a bad idea. Gotta figure out what I want to talk about, though. What do you like to do? What kind of music do you listen to? What inspired you to have the job that you have? Where did you grow up? What does your YouTube recommended look like? Which is interesting. My YouTube recommended looks like true crime. In case anyone is wondering. What do you guys' ones look like? Genuine question. What does your YouTube recommended look like? Mine is like 2000s Unsolved Mysteries or something. It's that alongside like, I don't know, SpongeBob, Stonehenge Theory. Mr. Appy Apperson! Thank you for all... I wish I could pin this. I was going to pin it, but I can't pin it. Thank you for all your support, Appy Apperson. 2 years. Thank you so much. I would like to personally thank Appy in front of everyone here. Appy has been, dare I say, my strongest supporter since the very beginning when, like, pretty much nobody was watching me several years ago. And it's thanks to Appy that I have thought, I'm going to be real with you guys, there was like once or twice that I have like come pretty close to quitting streaming because it wasn't going very well. But Appy is the one who encouraged me to keep going. So I am very thankful for Appy. But Appy hasn't been here from the very beginning, but I was like a few months in and it wasn't going very well. But Appy's been a very consistent show of support over the past 2 years. Plus, 2 years since I've been an affiliate, but he was a supporter before I even achieved affiliate. So, yeah. So thank you, Appy. Thank you for all you've done for me for the past 2.5 years, roughly. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, Mochi and Shaq are older, but that's different. And well, nice, so true. Round of applause. Thank you, thank you. I can't believe it's been 2 years since affiliate. Wait, so then, does that, if it's been 2 years, does that mean we're about on the 2-year anniversary of affiliate? Something. Anyway, Appy, since you're here, oh, anyway, just dropped off my conspiracy theory brained cousin to his apartment in Linwood. Tired AF. Nice, nice, nice. Tinfoil hat moment. Appy, I've got a date tomorrow. Whoa! So that Instagram message that I sent on Monday, well, it worked out. So I've got a date on tomorrow. Pretty excited. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. But yeah. So that date is taking place during the normal stream time. So I'm not going to be streaming at least during the normal stream time. I'm not sure how I'm going to feel after the date. So how I feel after the date will determine whether or not I stream later in the day tomorrow, but it's definitely not happening during the normal time because I got a date. So yeah. And yep, it was unless it was during your stream break, and go get some. Get some. Oh, hold on. There's a bot. Got him. Let's see. But Patriot says, T60s, by the way, fire a Shaka 20mm automatic cannon, and it's a bit of a tricky foe, minus the light armor. Patriot doesn't believe free will exists. Honestly, go for it. What music do you like? Question, say to her. Mixed. I watch mystery stuff, strange things, anime, warfare, music. Also weapons. Science 2, even history and sci-fi. Music is minimal on my recommended. I almost never get recommended music. Lately, I'm more likely to get Nikkei stuff, where they talk about the latest Nikkei character that dropped. I get SpongeBob theories. I get true crime. I get unsolved mysteries. I get police body cam. And like sometimes VTuber clips. It's not as often nowadays, but Appy says SF and Warfare. That's my jazz. Yeah, we were just talking about YouTube YouTube recommended. What yours looks like. But yeah, that's what mine looks like. Patriot says I'm getting VTubers now. There's this guy named Taku. I don't know if I should check him out. Me? Oh. You know what I just realized? Sorry, guys. I didn't even realize about my streaming avatars thing. Like, I had it open, but I never connected it. So, there we go. Now it's open. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize that wasn't on. Whoops. But it's on now, so. But mine says a lot of politics. I also get those too. I get Jubilee videos where they will take like random groups of people and get them to argue with each other. That's my jam. I love watching them argue. It gets my blood boiling a little bit, but I love watching them argue. It's really fun. But yes, I found you on recommended. Me? Watashi? I mean, I guess I'm not really sure how else you find me. But, I was like, really? I'm on your recommended? But yeah, I don't know how to find me otherwise. There's no way I show up on a random one people's recommended. But here I am, I guess. So, you know how it is. You know how it is. Where did my tank go? Oh, he's right here. Okay. Let's move up, I guess. I don't know. Jubilee. Dude. Jubilee, it depends on the video. Sometimes I'm watching Jubilee and I'm like, dude. This is a mess. And then sometimes I'll get so frustrated watching Jubilee that I'll turn it off. And then I'll inevitably come back to it and finish the video. It's so entertaining. It's so frustrating. I think the thing that frustrates me the most above anything else in a Jubilee video is when the moderators don't moderate. Because sometimes people get into genuine arguments. Like, it's not just like arguments about a point, but they're just like, shut up. Stop talking. Those kind of like unproductive stuff is like, that stuff needs to be moderated, but you understand. It depends. Ooh, what was that? Oh, it's this. Actually, let me move my stuff up. Let's can we shoot that far? I want to see. I'm gonna try. Oop, whoops. I'm gonna try to shoot that far. There he is. Get him. Turn the cannon. Get this guy. I kind of feel like it's infantry battle now. I can't... All these emplacements and tanks and whatever, it's just not working for me. Got him. Get wrecked. Okay. Let's move up, I guess. But Appy says, I'm gonna wash my feet, smoke some, and play some games. BRB. Smoke some for me too. This guy. Patriot says, I hope you enjoy your gaming, Appy. Hope you enjoy. Patriot says, The Great Skynet connected me to your channel, likely because I watch Gates of Hell Ostfront. Patriot also says, yes, Aspen, I love sci-fi and warfare. Warfare is my favorite subject. My favorite sci-fi army is the Imperium of Man and 40k. Speaking of, throw more guardsmen into the battle. Yes, I shall. I shall. If I can. Actually, we have a lot of money. Let's do it. Let's get more guys out there. What I need, actually, what I really need is an officer. An officer of the law of war. Or something. That way we can spot stuff far away that's just killing us. Like this guy, for example. Just killing my men. Oh, nice, nice, nice. It's missing the whole top part, nice. Excellent, excellent. Move up, move up. Hi, dude. Let's go! Let's go! Okay. I'm gonna try a push on this side. I don't know how effective it'll be, but I'm gonna try it. Okay. And now that we have more men, let's rally the troops. I'll reinforce as best I can the men I have. Sorry, a lot of clicking for a second. I'm just moving around at Mach speed currently. Like lightning fast. Okay, that should be good. Why? What? Is there somebody stuck somewhere? Strange. Throw more guardsmen in the Krieg way. My worry is that there might be something over here, though. I think we have a better chance of taking this side. Let's try to... Let's try to take these guys as best we can. Okay, go, go, go. Quick, quick, quick. Before he turns. Go, go, run, run! Throw it! Throw it! Let's go! Not bad. Good hit, good hit. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Let's start putting guys just in the window, I guess. And then there's an emplacement. Let's put some guys on the Maxim over there. Nice. Now we have the street ready to be unloaded upon with bullets. Mayhaps. Kind of hard to tell if they're going to shoot or not. Okay. Order another 76, so I'm gonna do that. Damn, that... Oh, what is that? Oh, it's the same thing! Dude! No reinforcements have arrived. Me, go kill that thing. What is this? Do you see that? That's rhetorical, not you guys, but... I don't know if my... Can my officer even see that far? I would hope so. I know it's kind of smoky, but... Dude, I'm gonna get wiped at this rate. See that far? I don't think he can. He, like, just barely can see. Damn. Welcome into K. Scott! K. Scott! You remember that Instagram DM I sent on Monday? I got a date tomorrow. The date's at 11 o'clock. And I'm nervous. So, there's no stream tomorrow. I mean, I might stream in afternoon, nighttime, maybe. It depends on how I'm feeling, but the date takes place during stream time, so there's not going to be a stream in the morning like there normally is. But yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes. If it goes good or bad, I'll let you know. But wish me luck. Wish me luck. Because me and my El Riz will certainly need the luck. Actually, wait. These guys are looking to the other side, which means now would be a perfect time to push. Now's a perfect time to push. Go push. Push, push, push. Go, go, go. Push, push. Now's the time. Now is the time. Push. Go, my sons. Dude, no way. I am... There's no way. That's crazy. Genuinely bonkers. Okay, whatever. So, but K. Scott says, stay hydrated, keeps your breath fresh. Thank you, thank you. I just ran out of water, actually. But I will. We're gonna get coffee. So, hoping that'll turn out well. Make sure to wear your lucky thong. I'll make sure it's the extra lucky pair. But Patriot says, by the way, good game series, Ace Combat. Is Ace Combat only aerial warfare? Guardsmen, do your duty. Push for the Emperor. I wish. I think I pushed too hard. I didn't realize there was an anti-aircraft thing back there. So, that's not good. Never mind. Stop pushing. Go back. Go back. Stop pushing. Go back. Go back. I screwed up. Oh my. I've got another idea. I'm gonna put a sniper all the way up here, and I'm gonna hope that nobody notices. Make it red and laced. Extra lucky. But LX says, I'm gonna have a fun rest of stream. Good luck on your date. Thank you, LX. If you're gonna lurk, I hope you enjoy your lurk. Thank you for joining us. Very good to see you and to have you around. Hope you have a fun rest of stream. Oh, wait, no. I'm going to have a fun rest of stream. I thought it was I'm going to have a fun rest of stream. All right. I'm saluting. But, I see. I understand. Adios. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for joining. No worries. I read that wrong. I read it too fast. But Patriot says, that's crazy, but you're here to fix it. And yes, you didn't toss enough guardsmen at it. They screwed up. They didn't have enough belief in the Emperor. What they need to believe in now is a medic. A medic is what will save them now. It's all they have left is the medics. have... Oh. Well, that's fine. See, the thing that I'm worried about is you see how it kind of like valleys downwards? That's kind of my worry right now, is that like if I put my guys at the bottom, they're going to be easy for the upper guys to shoot, so I'm kind of stuck keeping my emplacements in the back. Wait. What? Can the sniper not see? Can you not see? Do you not notice that there's an anti-aircraft emplacement? Like right there? Oh, now he sees. Okay, you're good. You're good. Alright, you. Shoot that. Oh, he was already shooting. I just... Okay. Oh, dude. No! Yeah, don't do that. That's not what I meant. What? Ho ho! Whoa! Okay. So they're still pushing that. I've got 3 snipers somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. Everybody I put in these houses is dead, so that's kind of an L. Let's get some veterans in here. Let's get my supply vehicle in here, because people are running out of bullets. Let's move this Maxim over a little bit, because I think that we could shoot a little better if it wasn't right there. Damn. We are taking some losses right now. We are taking some grade A L's right now. Damn. Nice. I want to pair these guys up, because they're kind of not paired very well. Okay. Rip me and Broken Arrow L after L. This game... Like, I deeply enjoy this game, but man, I take some L's sometimes. It's real bad. The good news is that we're currently killing so much infantry that I'm pretty sure we'll be fine for a while. On money. I'm just gonna keep adding more and more emplacements to this giant wall we have here. And then once we have enough men, I'm just gonna charge everybody forward. But we need men first. Oh, key point captured. Okay, what did I get? What did I get? New reinforcements. Dude, no way, dude. You guys can't see it. It's behind my... Oh, there it is. The T-26B, I could have got this. This is a trash tank. If I played the offensive doctrine for this level, I could have got that tank off that. So, this is actually a trash pull. Thanks, Gates of Hell Gotcha. You've given me actual garbage. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. You've screwed me over. Congrats. Genuinely bonkers. Okay, let's see what else I can... Not much else. Damn. Let's get a guy up there. Move this tank over here. Patriot says, in Heresy, the Medicae are not as strong as the Emperor. Yes, I want to play Darktide. They are not dead, they are sleeping. You can fix by the river. Oh, BT you can fix, my bad. Oh shoot, they killed my... They killed my officer. Damn it. BT. This? It's a T60. I don't know if I can repair that, though. T26. I guess... There's a BT right here. Oh, is that the one with the strong gun? Yeah, actually, that's a good call out. That is a good call out. I should have fixed that one. Okay, grab that guy. These guys need ammo, but... There we go. Okay, you know what? Let's drive the car. The guys up here. Because they just generally need ammo. I don't think it'd be a good idea for me to have them run all the way back. We will tank crew here. The tank crew, I will have to stand next to the tank they need to repair. The great system has provided you what you require. Yes, fix up tanks might help. Trash tanks are still tanks. They can't hurt your position. I suppose. I suppose so. You do have a point there. Dude, I'm genuinely so nervous about the day tomorrow. Like, I can feel my heart beating. Because of how anxious I am. I'm so anxious. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's move up. Who's armored over there? Damn. I can handle everything but the armored. The armored is rough. What's happening over here? What? What? I don't know what the hell caused that. Okay. Now let me see what else I want to repair. I can repair... There's another BT right there. There's two of them, actually. Order more tank crew. Sniper would be good about here. These guys are going to the other BT right there. The moment they arrive, I'll have tank crew start repairing tanks. That's why I'm summoning so many like cheap guys. Where's that armored car? Right here. The T26. Honestly, that's kind of doable. I'm not too worried about that. That's killable. Let's do it. This is kind of sketch, but it might be fine. Might be fine. What? You're gonna throw it through the... Never mind. Throw it, throw it. Hide, hide. You missed. Damn. That's rough. Okay, well. Bit of an opportunity loss there, but it's not too bad. What? Oh, I didn't know this armored car shoots actual, like, anti-tank rounds. I thought this was only a little machine gun. Okay. That's cool. I didn't know that. Move up then. Okay. All the tanks I ordered. What could they be? Okay. And Patriot says, you aren't. Tell yourself that. Give yourself the motivation to do it. Taku, you can do it. And apologies, trying to help you. No worries. I think I can fix this. This one's fixable. This one here is also fixable. There we go. So once those guys are done, we should have... There's one more right here. Once those guys are done, we should have several usable tanks. Ah, shoot. This tank's gonna kill us. Who has anti-tank stuff? This guy has one. I'm gonna see if I can have him sneak up and throw it without getting shot. I don't think he can. I'm gonna have him try, though. Here, throw it. It's kind of sketch, but... Alright. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay. That is crazy. I think I can sneak up on him. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna try though. I'm just. Oh, maybe now is not a good time. There's a lot of guys over there. Maybe they'll be fine. Man, there's so many dudes running around. This is the last time I played Defensive Doctrine. Defensive Doctrine's so bad. We gotta do... So far, I think All-Rounder is just kind of whatever, but I think Offensive is the best one. Look at this trash! Dude! Shoot one of the tanks. I don't care which one. You hear that on fire? That's all you. L6 field gun. That one is all you. That's on you. Okay, get in the tank. It's repaired. You know, it's kind of occurring to me now, I could have just highlighted them all and put them in the tank. It's fine. Alright. Get back up there. Come on. Oh, shoot. One of the treads is bad. shoot. There's no repair kit for this thing, though. Damn. Damn! No! They're bringing in a heavy tank over here! What is happening? What is with this push all of a sudden? Grenade it. Go, go, go. You have a moment. Please be a Molotov. It's not a Molotov. Oh, no, dude. Grenade it. I don't care who. Somebody grenade it. You've got to be kidding me. This thing is wrecking us right now. That is insane. What is this? We're losing so many men. We've just lost like both tanks just now. The ones I just spent all this time repairing. You shoot back. Check white dots. Might find more vehicles and such. They're doing awesome. Clicking off from KVM. Dude. Oh shoot. Damn. I gotta rethink this. Ah. You know what? Let's... I'm gonna have them move up a little bit. I don't think... Yeah, the vehicles thing is not working for me. I keep dying. I'm losing a lot of men. The main issue right now is this heavy tank, but I can't really do anything about that. Yeah, I need to stop ordering tanks. Let me bring it black. Let's see. Damn, dude. Like, there's nobody on the right side that has any anti-tank anything. Which is insane. We need something. Somebody's got to have something. Damn. They're trying to shoot too, but to no avail. Actually, let's move these guys up. These guys actually do have something. It's only a KV-1. Laughable. Nope. Anybody can get it. This? KV-1? Hull armor 10, turret armor 40? I don't know. See, look, it just took like a... That must have been either a direct hit or a hit to the dirt right in front of it. It takes nothing. The artillery I have does not... It's not super accurate. That's my problem. Damn. More men for the meat grinder. Throw everything you have. Let's go! Let's fire! Nice. I didn't actually know if they had like an anti-tank mine or... The Molotov thing? The Molotovs in this game are so broken. Molotovs are practically a one-hit kill. If you hit anything with fire, it's dying. And to be fair, it is hard to hit with fire. Hard to hit stuff, but if you can, it's over. Okay. What I need is a good vantage point for my artillery, which honestly is probably this. Probably this platform. So let's... Okay, let's be real strategic right now. I don't... It's on a little bit of a slope, so I'm going to tell them to... throw a grenade. They can't stop all of you. Just throw a grenade. Somebody. I don't know who. Just somebody throw it. What the... What are you doing? What? Brother, what? Huh? Here's a pleasant help. In the 1941, the German had to bring flak 88s to get KV-1s. Ooh. That must be this. I'm gonna... Shoot. You know, I'll put it in the back line for now. I think... I'm pretty confident that I can get over there and destroy that anti-aircraft gun. I'm gonna put a sniper up here just to be like annoying, because I know that anti-aircraft thing does not like when a sniper's up there. But now they've got a choice. Either he's gonna shoot at the sniper. Actually, wait. Alright. Shoot at the sniper or at my men? Did that not kill both of them? You kidding me? There we go, there we go. Okay, push, push, push. Push, push, push. Dude, I think we got it. That's crazy. The good news is that it can't be used against me, but there's something even more dangerous back there. Okay. That's fine. Let's move guys up. Keep my medic in the back. All my men. Move up. Move up, my sons. Then... it's just a total stalemate on the right side. Which is fine. I'm not going to deal with that right now. Okay. Things are doing well right now. Did you offer the AA gun tea? You might appreciate that. Well, we're playing as Finland this time, so I don't think we have tea to spare. Let me try this. You guys go here, I guess. Okay. Alright. I'm so nervous, dude. Oh. I didn't realize that there's people that need reviving. Whoops. Okay. Here's what we'll do. These are the guys we're babysitting right now. The groups of 3 and 4. I'm going to have them run around to grab a good shot on that anti-tank gun. I think it's like right here somewhere. I'm just going to have them run forward and figure out where it is. There it is. Grenade it. Nice. Move up. Oh, there it is. You can now request an airstrike. Let's go. Throw it at those guys. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Requesting a bombing run. Right here. That annoying guy. Alright, dude. It's over for them. It is complete. Oh! What is that? Oh. I see. Let's just hide a little bit. Dude! Okay, they're just throwing the kitchen sink at us now. Now that I got an airstrike, the game's just trying to throw the kitchen sink. Dude, look how many! That's crazy! My game is at 13 FPS! Okay, well, we really need to work hard to maintain this critical position right now. Because if we do not, my game is toast. So, I'm going to be pushing super hard right now. Okay, what's happening over here? What mess am I walking into? The real mess is the people that are out of ammo. This is salvageable. Grenade him again, though? Damn! This is crazy. I can barely understand what's happening right now. There's so much happening. This whole back line needs to move forward. I'm doing that thing again where I create a really strong back line and then I forget what I put in it. That is crazy. Okay. That's only a 107mm or 122mm howitzer. Hardly a thing. And no tea, no. Fun fact, they like tea in Russia and Finland, IRL. I feel like tea is just universally liked. I could really use some tea right about now, though, for real. My throat's just kind of going out. My voice is going out. I could use some tea. Hold on. I really hope they got a Molotov on there. Oh, okay, well, that was me dead. That's cool. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm still alive. And it is a Molotov. Crazy. I don't know what's over here, but I'm just gonna have them just spawn it. Is that tank? Ah, damn. I must have missed a little bit. It didn't hit the spot I wanted it to hit. Damn it. It's junk. Damn. Hit something. Nice. Okay, the big bombing run I need is the one right here. I'll right on that. The British DLC made you like tea. I mean, I've always liked tea. It's very rare that I actually drink it, though. Too much effort. I'm more of a low-effort man myself. When it comes to snacks. Let's get them all going that way in one person. Damn! Shook my screen so hard that I misclicked. Where did I put my... There it is. Alright. Nice. All I need to do is hold that point for 45 more seconds. We're running out of men on the point, though. If I can hold for 45 more seconds, 22 more seconds, all I need to do is just... We need a bombing run right on this tank. That's the last big thing stopping us from advancing. Amongst other things, but the last real big one. There we go. Nice. Okay. Shoot. Wait, where'd it go? I missed it. No, it moved! Am I hitting trees again? Patriot. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Sorry, I don't actually have water. I'm gonna grab water real quick then. I'll be right back. Give me just a moment. So tomorrow on the date, I got a question. So when I say like, hi, I'm Taku, nice to meet you, do I shake her hand or do I? Because shaking hands feels too formal. Fist bump is a little too awkward. A high five doesn't really make any sense. A hug is kind of weird because we don't really know each other. And not doing anything is kind of unfriendly. So I don't know. There's something I was thinking about when I was grabbing water. Welcome into Asbury. Asbury, I got a date tomorrow. Wish me luck. I got a date at 11. So, no stream in the morning tomorrow. Well, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy New Year! Oh, and Luden, here's my hydrate. Thank you, Luden. Okay. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Date her up. El Riz Taku. Hey, how's it going? Wonderful weather we're having. It's nice to finally meet you. I did the time-old classic of sliding into the DMs, and it worked, surprisingly. Where? What the hell? Guess that was me shooting. Okay, I hear the tank, though. Oh, wait, no, that's my tank. I know there's a heavy tank somewhere, and I'm trying to have the bombing run blow it up, but I don't know where it is. Like, I'm about 100% sure, so... Oh, wait, no, there it is. There it is. I'm just gonna hope it doesn't move. If it doesn't move, it's toast. And we won, so... Asbury says, I usually wait until the second date before I ask for feet pics. What? Asbury, what? Ew? Degeneracy? On my wholesome stream? Ew? Let's go. Yeah! Alright. We got that one too, but that's not as... I don't think that's as big of a deal. Okay. We might need to hold it a little bit longer. I'm gonna... Okay, so the plan right now is to just keep airstriking everything, but in order to keep airstriking, we need to keep holding this point. So... Things are a little rough right now. Things are a little rough. Rough. Shoot. I want to throw a nade at that. Alright. Try it. You got a good line? Throw it. Through the window. And it did nothing. And he's dead. Crazy. What? Can somebody make the shot? Oh, this is stupid. Oh no? What? Huh? Okay, whatever. I don't even care. I have the bombing run, so it's fine. I don't care. I care a little, but not that much. That's fine. Move up. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Why can't I? Oh, I don't have enough points. I need 5 more points for bombing run. Damn. We're getting there though. Move up, move up. Okay. Oh, I can revive these guys. Let's get a medic there too. I think I might have called the bombing run a little bit. Yeah, I needed to call it right here. I called it a little far back. Whoops. That might kill him though. Nice. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Okay. Dude! I forgot how many people I called. There's all these guys just waiting in the back. No orders. I've called them several times and I just forgot. Okay, hold on. We've got men for the front line now. Here I was, thinking we were lacking manpower, when in reality it was all in the back line. I've called several of them, and then I just refused to give them orders because I forgot they existed. Oh, and supply trucks too, wow. That's crazy. Actually bonkers. I think we're doing pretty well for ourselves. I can hear the tank advancing. Okay, I think we're good. Man, our guys made it here pretty quick, huh? Dang. Where is this? I'm gonna shoot this first, actually. That's kind of annoying. I'm pretty sure they're in one of these, like, things right here. I put so many people over here. Oh, oh Ludin. Hey, Azray, no mind. Azray's deranged. It's okay. Let's go. That's the mortars taken care of. Alright. Push up hard. Let's go. Move up, move up. It is time for the hardest push. I'm gonna send a few people to just run up. Maybe that wasn't very smart. Right to the side. Smoke out that guy. He won't be able to stop all of you. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm so lost. I'm sending these guys in with the hopes that someone will just throw something. That should be good. Oh yeah, that's good. That's done. Just about got it. Feeling pretty confident now. Nice. Nice-oo. Okay. I think I just did it. I'm pretty sure it's over now. There's no way they're stopping me. I'm pretty sure this whole area is just defenseless. I think we've done it. And if we haven't done it yet, honestly, they could be in this building right here. That's my guess. That might be why it didn't just automatically end. Let's go check it out. They're probably in the building. Oh, never mind. There's a bunch right on that side. Okay, go run that way. We'll give them the pinch. Dude, having this many men under my command is so chaotic. Alright, they're toast. Okay, move up, move up. we can probably move up a little bit further. Okay, they got a mortar up there. Run up. Take care of that. These guys are toast. I'm not even gonna bother covering these guys. They can't shoot us all. If they peek, they're done for, so... There we go. It's donezo. The enemy has lost 864 men and 850 vehicles, and we've lost 178 men and 11 vehicles. Honestly, that's not a whole lot. I felt like it would be a lot for this mission, but I think the past two we've come close to like 900, so it's not too bad. Okay, we only have one more for Finland, and then we're done. But thank you guys for joining me tonight. It's been a very wonderful stream. Thanks to all of you as always. Thank you again to Appy for the resub. 24 months. Thank you, thank you. It says resubscribe for 3 months at tier 1. Did you sub for 3 months in advance? Kind of real. Thank you, thank you. But yes, thank you, Appy, for your wonderful support. It really does mean a lot to me. So thank you for supporting me. Thank you to all of you for all of your wonderful chats. Wish me luck on the date tomorrow. I genuinely will need it. I will be crawling out of my skin because of how afraid I am. But I'm hoping that it'll turn out well. And regardless of whether it does or does not turn out well, I will definitely let you know. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Your night. Happy New Year. And I will catch you guys possibly tomorrow, maybe Sunday, but definitely I'm gonna schedule for Monday, so I hope to see you guys then. But thank you guys so much for all your support, all your kind words, hanging out with me tonight. It really does mean a lot to me. It's meant a lot to me this past year, and it continues to mean a lot to me this coming year. So thank you all. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you too, Appy, Patriot, Luden, LX, K. Scott, Azray, and Arthur Philip Dent. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, stopping by, all your kind words, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Or, sorry, maybe tomorrow. Once again, there's not going to be a stream during the normal stream time in the morning tomorrow. That's the date time. So, wish me luck. All right. Good night, everybody. Good night.